going back to the Rishat structure, there's a study that I came across that ties into the video that we were just mentioning, that off the west coast of Sahara, Africa, right in front of the Rishat structure, there's an underwater seafloor slide dated at approximately 11,000 years ago. And keyword approximately, that the very symbol is in there. So they're not entirely sure the date, but in that time frame. And this sediment looks like in the shape that it was blasted from a flood of water coming out of the Sahara, just based on the nature of the shape of it, that's more than 200 miles wide and maybe 130, 140, 150 miles from north to south. And it's layered sediment that is 2,000 meters, more than a mile deep, and it's layered. This right here. So, one, it's corresponding evidence that massive force of water may have blown out of the Sahara. And the one reason why this is so significant is, besides the fact that it indicates a possible flood of 11,000 years ago, but if there was any remnants of Atlantis, if the Rishat structure was the location, this is where you would want to go looking. I mean, it's, again, layered sediment. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sediment. More than a mile deep.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just to put this into perspective, from east to west, based on this 200-mile, the widest point of the Florida Peninsula is 150 miles. Like, this is more than 50 miles wider than the entire state of Florida panhandle. I don't know. I mean, it's the same distance from New York City to where do I have that in? D.C., excuse me. Yeah. So, like, this is literally evidence of a catastrophic flood. That's more than just a seafloor slide. Something bulldozed